Hello Dave, so this is the Elka X605. As you can see, there's a volume pedal, plugs in the back. This is the main organ. It needs an external lamp, so at the moment it's plugged into this line 6 here. Currently it seems to be fully working, so this is the drawbar section for the upper manual. Can only really play one-handed here. Don't know if you are familiar with drawbars, but here there'll be quite a hollow sort of sound. Add some higher harmonics. Reduce the lower harmonics. There we go. You've got various kinds of vibrato and things here. There you go. Don't know if you're familiar with the concept of organ percussion. If I push in the drawbars and select one of the percussions, it adds a sort of attack to the note. And when you actually combine that with the drawbars, you'll get a familiar kind of attack to the note, which is classic organ thing. One of the things I like about this organ actually is the several different types of percussion, well, 4 different percussions. This Hammond organ over here, which is really nice, only has 2 different percussion settings. On here you've also got soft percussion, which actually I really like that, and short. So I'm really limited by having to hold the phone here, otherwise I'll be playing with these drawbars a lot more. A really common kind of jazz setting, Jimmy Smith I think, would be like this, without the percussion. What else do you need to know? Lower manual. Drawbars for the lower manual are here. There's a sustain setting, so you can actually, which you wouldn't get on a Hammond organ. Don't know what those do, I can't remember. Might be just bass, I think. Oh, I don't know. I've shown you the vibrato. So you've also got these synth sounds as well. Cello. See, these actually almost make me want to keep this organ, but I just cannot justify having 2. So the fault with this that pops up every now and again, well, nearly every time I wanted to play it at one time, and I haven't really played it much for ages, is that the organ section will stop working. So the synth sounds will still work, but the drawbars, which for me are the main reason that you want an organ like this, will just sort of stop working. But the weird thing is, you can, if you turn the amp up really high, really, really loud, you can still faintly hear the drawbars correctly functioning underneath the noise of the amp, which suggests to me that whatever the problem is, you know, fundamentally it's still working, but it could be a dodgy capacitor somewhere, could be a sort of IC that's gone bad. I just don't really know. And now I've got this Hammond organ over there. I can't really justify this one as well, especially as it's poorly. Although actually right now it's behaving, you know, impeccably. Don't know if there's much more to show now, really.